So today could go down the route of being very chaotic, or it could be quite straightforward. It's going to be a bit of a gear consolidation slash clearance slash base building day. So last episode we found a sledgehammer head of dreams. Today I'm going to go and try collect it. I'm not feeling too confident, I'm not going to lie. Not feeling too confident. I'm going to attempt to go this way. I feel like that's a terrible move. So we came the mighty long way round. Whole way through here, all the way down to here, which we can probably cross all of this off now. At least just that. I think I've still got some stuff in the house, at least a bunch of water. Came the whole way down to here, and I'm 99% sure it is in this house. We do have another stash just down here, and we do have another stash just down here. Maybe we just come down this way. Through the gas station, past the community centre, down Smith Road. Yeah, screw it, let's do that. Let's play it safe. I do really want to clear out this rail yard, or rail line centre bit, but I think it's a job for another day. Feel like I'm only going to shoot myself in the foot going down there, and yeah, it just feels like the wrong move. We've done a pretty good job at clearing this place out though. Almost 3,000 Zeds in. Things are quiet. Ish. Sprinters are still one hell of a threat. Nah, not getting easier either. Sounds like another sprinter. Nah, not quite. I think we are all good. Right, let's just get the burners on, I reckon. Run the whole way there, run the whole way back. Not really any stopping. Should probably grab this whilst we're here too. Any other level 1s? Trapping could be good. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Should leave us plenty of space. Yeah, we're fine. Right. Let's get stomping. Get stomping. I remember this road being completely empty. Not today. It seems... not today. Yeah, well then, lads. It's nice to have a little bit of... right, just a little bit of aggro, really. A little bit of stress along the way keeps it just that little bit more exciting. There we go. Nicely done. May as well grab some more green beans while we're down here. As long as we've got 6 carry weight left. Just over. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, straight shot from here. Straight shot from here. There she is. One beautiful sledgehammer head. Right, let's shift all of that. That'll be enough. And then everything back that we can carry. Any food worth taking? All of that is probably worth taking. Especially the macaroni. I'll take that because it's fresh. Anything else fresh? Nah, we're good. Yeah, for some reason the oats rot now. One thing I A, never expected, and B, didn't realise that would happen so quick. Sucks. Really does suck. Figured I'd come a different way back as well. This thing's looking fresh. No gas. Not looking too good. No. All of it looks pretty awful. Car. So pretty though. Love them. Get me an old Volvo. Whoa, was not expecting to. Ooh. I think an open door I might slow it down a touch, but nope. Still diving head first. Right, what we got, what we got. Not a lot. That's okay. Just now realising I'd picked a different, far sketchier route to come home. But it does look quiet. Why is Ekron so quiet? It's the fire station. This is meant to be like flat out. No generator. Should we just smash it? I have no idea what's around here. This could be the worst decision of my life. Not bad gear though. Not great gear. Not great Zeds either. Oh, hello, Mr. Sprinty. Please leave me alone. Be cool if they put like higher density sprinters in higher density loot areas. Yeah, nice little touch. Don't know how they would map it, but would be cool. Can at least check the shed before we go back. Mechanics 1 book. Oh yeah. That's straight in the bag. And a flashlight with a brand new battery. Not a bad find either. Right, it's got to be a smooth sailing back from here though. Otherwise we could potentially get stuck. Not really how I want to go out. Bunch of cucumbers down there too. And common mallow. Nice. Let's grab a couple cucumbers. Oh, we can take seeds from them as well. No way. Right, I might do a return trip here because this is gold. If all of the food doesn't get wiped out before I return, that is. Yeah, things are getting sketchy. Yeah, we got double sprinters in the mix. Ah, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Haven't had to deal with 2 sprinters for a while. Come on. Nice. Right, that is why I was on a straight path out of there. Could have gone very, very bad. Very, very quickly. That's all it takes sometimes. 1 extra unexpected Z. Bosh. Dead. Done. No more pool. No more pool. I'm assuming we should have all of the gear we need here. Might take all of the planks over. Dump them just here. And then carve a large handle. There we go. And we should assemble long implement. Beautiful. Air condition is god awful, but the rest we should be good with. The rest we should be good. Let's dump all of those seeds in there. Did I get more? Common mallow seeds. We did get a bunch of cucumbers as well. That'll keep us going. That'll keep us going. I have no idea how many calories these give us, but I mean, the hunger alone is enough for me. Fence numero uno. Going down. I'll leave the supports, I think. Bit of structural integrity. How long is this thing gonna last? Long enough. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right. Maybe leave this. You know, I'll put it in the toolbox. I'm going to lose it, for sure. It's taken almost like half a day to clear up all of that muscle strain. That's insane, isn't it? Definitely not just being dramatic. That is outrageous. Muscle strain's gone weird. No idea what they've done, or if they've even changed it, but something just feels weird about it. Don't know why, but I don't like it. Right, let's go start our day right. Let's go grab as many cucumbers as we can get. Come on. There we go. Right, now let's start our day right. We have dragged a lot of Zeds this way just by heading to and from. Ooh, sprinters especially seem to be attached to me today. I hate when they just latch on and drag whatever Z they're with them. Makes it so much scarier. So much scarier. Right, let's maybe try outside the gas station this time. Nope. No, I'm going back in. I prefer this side. Way nicer. And there's another sprinter. Not a sprinter, just a very, very pacey Z. God, what is going on around here? Terrifying. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. It'll be fine. Right? This is the house I was thinking of. This was my escape. My escape with Chuck when we came for the community centre. Place was a dream. Place was a dream. Perfect resort from just chaos, really. Perfect escape from chaos. Right, we're not too far. Trooper on through. Trooper on through. They've all died. They've all died. Overnight. Oh man, I should have cracked on yesterday. That's so annoying. Yeah, the common mallow literally does nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there's still a couple. Couple of blooming ones. Let's just grab all of the blooming cucumbers. As many as we can get. Almost ready for harvest, but the thing's basically dead. I think that's the final one. That's the final one. Not a ton. We got maybe close to 30. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. Ah, that's so annoying. Should have just cracked on yesterday. Should have sacked off the sledgehammer head, got a stupid amount of cucumbers, and then came home. But yeah, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. It's okay though. We're not too bad for food. As it goes, we're actually pretty set. Come on. One down. Oh, it's super close to the next level of short blunt too. Thinking maybe the next 10 Zeds or so? We'll be there. There's a Z in here. I don't know where. But he's not very happy. Gosh. Can we get you in here as well? With any luck, make it 2 for 2. There we go. Beautiful. What a beauty. Right, where's this mystery hold up Z? Ooh. Open the door, he just wasn't there. Was I blind? Did I just not see him? Definitely was not there. Right, otherwise though, all good. The return trip's always so much scarier. For good reason. But like every time we leave, we just migrate or force the Zeds to migrate in a way that we don't want them to. Sucks. Every single time. Never gets any less scary. Moment of truth though. Moment of truth. More sprinters on the move as well. Don't know if you just saw a little green dress swinging by. Hey! What's that in your leg? Looks meaty. It's kind of tasty. It's a screwdriver. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it look like a ridiculous bladed weapon? I think I've had an idea. I don't think I want the base up here. I think I want this to be a watchtower. And I think that's the best idea. Hear me out. Right, so what I'm kind of thinking is we do a log wall surrounding the perimeter. And then that gives us a 4x3 area to work with. We can have... does cause a little bit of ag for doors. But what I'm kind of thinking, we're mainly going to come in from this side anyway. We have door in here. Stairs start from here, so it's the first block. And then 1, 2, 3 covers the stairs. First step would be on the outside, which is outside anyway. But would also provide a little bit of rain shelter to the below platform. Then the above platform can have the extra wide base, another log fence. And that can kind of be like the upstairs point. I can get like a couple of sandbags either side. We can fully get the full 360 view and experience from up top. I think that's the way. I think that's the way. I don't know if a generator will reach that high. But I guess, yeah, we're going to figure that one out, aren't we? We're going to figure that one out. Right. How many logs are we going to need to make this possible? How many rags are we going to need to make this possible? Guess we can always go logs on the bottom one. Proper things up top. That could work. That could work. I guess I'll just have to play with materials. See what we got. Alright, I've got a bunch of logs up there. Let's just see what we can do with 65 rags. I feel like that should be enough. I feel like that should be more than enough. Don't think I've got enough logs up here, however. But yeah, there's one way to find out, isn't there? One way to find out. Start from the outside, work our way in. Terrified of being on this ledge too. Like, absolutely terrified. But if there's ever a way that I'm going to die to something stupid, it's going to be walking off a ledge that I should not be walking off of. Which is fine, I guess. You just stop being an idiot. One day I'll come around. Right, how does this work? Nice, cool. Cruising around this side. Log consolidation was pretty good on one side, terrible on the other. Right, have we got any more? Is that the final one? Might just chop that down. It ain't beneficial. Not to our cause. Sack off all the rags for a minute. We need 1, 2, 3. Maybe I take the rags down then. What is it? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it'll be fine. Final stretch. Final stretch. I can only carry 3 at a time. That sucks. Last but not least. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to need a bunch more for some stairs as well. But I reckon we crack on and get the interior built. I might even maybe just remove those supports. Maybe. I have no nails. No nails. Also, don't think I'm going to close these walls up. Not until I at least hit level 4. Don't know if I can hack just a messy shack full of, well, busted walls. Think that would suck. I could also put a window, couldn't I? Yeah, a window's a good shout. At least that way I can still jump through and get to the other side without stress. Will that work? I'm not sure. Be an idea though. At least be an idea. Right, 7 planks. That should polish it up. We can get this to trigger. There we go. And last but not least, 1 pool in a shack on the top of the thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. And 1 left to spare. Nice. Right. I guess the next thing is stairs. I will go for log stairs just to keep it easy. Log stairs. 12 and 12. Might leave the nails up here. Yeah, it'll be fine. I think that's got to be the one, doesn't it? It's got to be the one. Does mean we can't secure this area. How did I get 6 extra logs? Strange. Very strange. Does mean I can build a bunch of floors though. That works for me. Right, let's get all of these chopped up. It's the wrong menu. Saw logs. Bosh. Floors are always just the best. So hard to beat. XP just comes flocking in so easily. I don't think we'll hit level 4 with this, but we'll get damn close. I hope. Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of wish I went up another level. I couldn't really with the stairs. That's annoying. Oh well, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. Gives them a nice little double. If it comes to it in future, we'll just rip it all down and go higher. Can figure that part out later. That's a big old fall. That's a big accident. Nah, that has to go higher. I think disassemble the stairs, pull them back 1. Yeah, I think that's the way. And this back side of the wall can just be open. I think that works. I think that works. Stairs up, floor, stairs up, outside. Bosh, done. That's the way. It's got to be the way. Figured I'd double down on some rags since I'm definitely going to need them. I think I might have made a little mistake with, well, a lot of it, really. Probably shouldn't have done things the way I did them, but that's okay. It is what it is. There's no point stressing. Once it's all set up, once we are pretty well established, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think this is going to be the rag heavy part of this build. Otherwise, we should be gold. And from this point forth, we should hopefully be able to get to the next level of carpentry. Now that we've messed all of this up. You know what, let's sack that one off too. And that one. Please tell me I can disassemble these stairs. I actually don't think I can. No, it might be a sledgehammer job. Yeah. That's a way costlier staircase than I thought. Right, let's do it. It's a sad time. A very sad time. Luckily enough, I think we've just about got enough logs. There might even be 1 stack over. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. I was getting a little bit worried. I thought that was it. I thought it was wraps for the stairs. But I think we're good. Just dump all of these down here. Go and sack off our sheet ropes. Do not want to make the same mistake again of accidentally using those. We should be able to just build the stairs. Log stairs. Oh, what now? What's going on? I've got everything I need. Wait. Why can I only build them in that location? Ah, what an idiot. What an idiot. Can we climb up there? No, we can't. Ah, that's a big problem. I might have just done a double silly. I didn't destroy the wood floors up top. Oh, I might give it a whirl. If I can climb up there, it'll be fine. If I can't, we might have to build stairs to destroy stairs just to build stairs again. That would be incredibly frustrating. Right, moment of truth. Make sure we're under encumbered. I feel like this is not going to work. No, of course it doesn't. Ah, that's so annoying. Right, okay. Definitely can't do it on the other side either. No. Nope. It's alright. It is what it is. Just gotta suck this one up. And we can't even build those now. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. Right, should we go for round 2? Ah, so annoying. Big old rookie error. Big old rookie error. Hopefully these do just fly up. If they don't, I'm going to be throwing hands. That's exactly where we want it. Yeah, cool. Cool. And that takes us up. Second set of stairs will take us up from here, and that's where the outside edge will start. Beautiful. That works. That works so well. Right, I'm going to grab all of the planks, disassemble all the excess floors, just kind of get ourselves ahead of the curve, just a touch, without leaving a bunch of scrap wood in our wake, hopefully. I can kind of see myself having to work on blacksmithing a lot sooner than anything else in this run. We're running dry on logs, big time. We do still have all of the ones that we can break down just over at the other house. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. Still, should give us more than enough to be able to get the stairs up, at the very least. It's holding on a lot better than I thought. There he goes. One firefighter axe ahead. See ya. Right, at least we can break that down though. In future, of course, and we can get another axe head out of it. So it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It kinda comes in waves, really, doesn't it? Kinda comes in waves. Right, I might just try and bump our carving skill up just a touch. I'll keep all of the small handles just for future reference. Right, for the moment of truth, for the back downstairs we go. Have one look at that floor. There's no way the game's going to let me build on that. Not a chance. Right, time for moment of truth number 2. Wherever the wooden floors are. There we go. Uno y dos. Lovely. Right, one thing I haven't quite thought about. So that's right on the edge. Guess it doesn't matter if it's on the edge down here, does it? That should work. Then we can fully conceal it. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. The one thing we do need to do before we do that, however, is... How many logs was it for that? 12. So if we trim up 4 logs... Not 5. 4, no more, no less. Build up the walls. Do the... that's going to be an issue. That could be a big old issue. Decisions. 511. I wonder if we put all of the walls on first, hopefully hit the next level of our target XP, And then fingers crossed, we can build these slightly more advanced walls, because the non-advanced ones just look gross. I'm not going to lie, I really, really do not like them. It's my least favourite thing to build. But we kind of have to just suck it up. Could mean we're going to need to get a lot more logs, however. 5, 2, 4. We're going to have to pull something out the bag, aren't we? Something's going to have to work. We get 6 logs out of these. There were also 2 logs in there. Ah, ooh. Okay. We get a lot of logs out of these. Sick. Didn't even need to use the axe. That's unbelievable. Ooh, maybe I'll go and get some more sheets. Yeah, that's an idea. And I can take just a ton of stacks at a time. That makes so much sense. Okay, I'm going to snooze, go get some more sheets, and then we're going to have a damn good day. Seems so silly. I just left that house that had tons of curtains in it to go and find separate curtains in a separate building. Because I don't want to use the curtains in my house. And it just feels strange. Makes sense, but it's strange. Right, hopefully everything we need is going to be in house number 1. I'm already seeing a severe lack of curtains. Yeah, we're not finding that in here. There ain't no way. There's one. It's a good start. New house. That's not going to work out. Found 0 sheets. Well, 1 sheet, but 0 curtains. Believe. And these residential houses should have a bunch. There's 1. It's a good start. Remove the curtains. Curtains or sheets are also a great form of rags. You can get, for 1 ripped sheet, you get 10 rags, I believe. And they're all clean. They're so good. So good. If you are on a bit of a rag quest, but can't quite get the Zeds, do that. It's a game changer. It really is. Right, where did I get to? I got down the other end, but I think I might just start up here. Might just be lazy. I think that's okay. 18 logs. Not bad. Just realised I do not have the other sheets on me. Completely pointless. I also have no clue where the other sheets are. I kind of thought I left them on the catwalk. Turns out I did not. Not even close. What have I done with them? Ah, there we go. There we go. The plot does in fact not thicken. Cool. Right, hopefully we can just stack all of these, carry all of these, and just have a damn good day. This will give us everything we need to get the top half done. So, we can take it all in one hit. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Lovely, lovely job. 36 logs. What is that? 12, 24, 36? Yeah, so if we do 24, we're never going to need 24. I might just do... I'll do just under half. 16. Okay, minor issue number 1. We can't build a floor here. We are just going to have to fence that off and deal with it. Issue number 2. So far there isn't an issue number 2. It's actually going really well. Really well. I like it a lot. Issue number 2 might be doing the outside of these walls. I think we're going to have to do stairs. No, not stairs. Floors. Floors the whole way around and then work our way in. Because I don't think, I'm like 99% sure. Ah, no way. Cool. Alright. We'll just keep building then. That works for me. I do want to leave out this section. How are we doing? How are we doing? 615. We're still so far away. That is an issue. That's a big issue. I thought we'd get there just through that lot, but apparently not. Not even close either. Guess we can still do the fences. Wooden basic fence. Whole way across here. Might run into a little bit of an issue on this side, but that's okay. No, we're actually good. Almost good. Guess down here I'm probably going to want a catwalk across the outside of this wall and then log walled off. We could just do that. Guess that works. I might go grab the sheets and then load up on more planks. And then the rest should be fine. think the rest should be fine. Hang on, is that on an overhang? That is. That should not be that far over. Now I've done a little mischief. Done a little mischief. I mean, I guess it kind of works because I didn't notice it. Does it kind of work? Let's have a look from the bottom. That's exactly why the floors were overhanging. That makes sense. I'd already thought about that. Hadn't thought about it now. Do we sack off the right side? I feel like it kind of makes the back side look right. Because this back end needs to be on in order for the stairs to work. Yeah, I'll leave it, I think. I think I'll leave it. If it comes to it up the top and it looks a bit rough, I will sack it off. But until then we can just work with it. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it'll be fine. Nah, I think that's got to go. There we go. Order has been restored. I think. I've got to go double take it from the bottom. Now it's going to look super weird. No, I think it works. I think once the top's on, it would definitely work. We are just longer on this side, but that is just... It's like that, and that's the way it is. We kind of just have to deal with it, and that's okay. Up, round, up. Yeah, otherwise we'd end up with this side being super overhung, which would look 10 times weirder. I'm okay with my decisions, I think. Until I get down the bottom and realise it all just looks naff. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. That is what building is all about. Figure it out as you go. Fake it till you make it. Whatever works just kinda does not work. Wait, no, that's actually perfect. That's exactly how that should be. We just need to get our next level of carpentry and then we're gold. I might just build a bunch of floors. How we doing? 700. Yeah, I might go build and break some floors and just... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. No, gonna stick to the original plan. I'm gonna get this little flooring wall area done. I think that's the best way. I think that's the way that makes the most sense. Functional stuff rather than just, you know, waste. Functional over waste. Every day. Every day. Should we do all 16? I'll do 12. Start with 12. We'll start strong. Don't think we're even going to need 12. I'll leave 2. Think that should be okay? 21 planks? Yeah, that can't be more than 30. Surely. We need nails. Of course we do. And these are 3 XP a piece. 10 of these gives us 30. 15 gives us exactly where we want to be. There she is. Last level in. Beautiful. Right, I guess I go read an entire book, come back, repeat. Next level's fly through because we've got a book, and then top part of the watchtower can get done. Beautiful. That should also unlock... Yeah, carpentry level 4. Beautiful. Advanced walls coming in, baby. Remind me next time to not take slow reader. It's just unbearable. These books take so long. Not even at level 5 either. So, books are only going to take longer. Only going to take longer. There we go. Big book down. I might just leave that on the desk. Thank you, kind house, for just fulfilling all of my needs. You've been wonderful. Kinda dreading leaving you because you've just been too good to me. Right, hopefully I've got all of the gear over here that I need. We're going to be log free for the rest of the game. Fingers crossed. And by rest of the game, I do of course mean this one single isolated instance. 39 XP per floor, that's crazy. Books. Books are unbelievable. They make life so much easier. So much quicker. That's insane. That's actually nuts. Kind of blow my mind a bit. How are these doing for liquid? 60 litres. That'll do. Right, the next step on that wall is building the little log fences, but I took all of the rags down, so I went down there with a strong plan in mind. Not going to finish it. Not even going to come close to finishing it. Let's chop up another 8 of these. 8 logs, please. Get these back walls done. Even that's 13 XP a piece. Ah, life's so good when you have the proper gear. only I'd have come prepared. If only I looted the community center first. Probably would have had all of this done by now. Right. So much prettier. 104. That's crazy. Actually crazy work. No, we're not. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Log, stairs, we need the rags for. I love being prepared. And they are the perfect fit. Beautiful. I might have done a small mistake once again. Classic. We'll see. Oh, please work. Yes, you beautiful, beautiful game. Oh, lifesaver. Right, what's the crack with these then? Nails, of course. There we go. Went hard on rags, forgot the nails. Got the nails. Right, let's get the rest of these done and then we can build the top floor, get the log walls in and kind of just be chilling. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a really good day. Reckon we can disassemble this from inside? No, we're just going to have to take the hit. Gosh. Oh, no way. What on earth? We fell like one floor. That's insane. That's actually nuts. And we are just losing health. Classic. Right, okay. Do I have all of the gear to stitch that? Needle. Yes. Yeah, we do. Right, high critical damage. I do have another bandage. Right, I need to stitch. Come on. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Disinfect. Cover and then eat. That was a big old silly. So much for it being a good day. Kind of want to leave that open. Cool. Alright, we're gaining. We are gaining. That's the important part. You ever going to get well fed? Let's get some of those bad boys in the mix. Beautiful. Heavy pain. But we're good. We're good. We're fine. Don't worry yourselves. Don't panic. We're alive. And the one plank is still out there. I should have just assembled this wall from the get-go. Damn game. One day I'll learn. Don't do silly things because game will punish. We live and learn. Another carpentry level 2. Also just realised I've got no windows in here. No windows at all. Continue to not add windows for the last 2 walls. I do question myself sometimes. Right, last, final steps. Do not fall off the roof. Most important part of all of this. Do not fall. Right, our leg slowly healing. Cannot believe I did that. So stupid. I'm going to add a window. I'm going to add the window right here. It's insanely dark. I forget how dark this game gets now. Final floors going in. There we go. 3 planks left over. That is almost perfect. 13 planks left over. It's more than perfect. That's way more than we need. 1 window. Oh, stop. Stop doing that. I'm not even pressing the button. Shift B is what I'm pressing. Right, 1 there. And then window. Guess I need to actually look it up, don't I? There we go. Wooden window frame. Can I not do that? I've got to be outside. Yeah, it's a whole development thing I've already figured out. Why don't they just make this simple? I've had enough. We're going for 2 windows and we're going outside. Whether he likes it or not. I can also hear a Z. There's a Z. I knew they were close. Oh, I'm in a terrible spot for this too. Hey. I kind of want you to come downstairs with me. I don't think I want you up here stinking the place out. Ah, your Pathfinder's gonna suck, isn't it? Please. Please just come down. No, he's just stuck banging. Fine, I'll give in. Ah, actually. Perfect. That went the whole way down as well, that's delicious. There he goes, flailing about in the middle. What an idiot. See ya. There we go. Finally. Perfect. Right, we don't want to do that, we want to disassemble. And take planks. Perfect. We can get 4 of those, that's our whole wall sorted. Speaking too soon. And what did we learn from the last one? Do not remove the last floor whilst you're stood in it. Terrible move. Terrible move. Right, final stint. Last little step of the last little hurdle on the step. Last final hurdle. Guess just hurdle works, doesn't it? Just hurdle works. We don't need those. One thing we definitely do not need. And we also can't take one more. And we also need the rags. Brilliant. Right. Log fence. Just gonna have to do this the long way. Doing fences the long way. I upset the Zed and now he's on a warpath. And he's just heading directly for me. And I have no idea, it kind of feels like the snail. He's just doing loops. I don't know if he knows where he is, but I know where he is. And it's kind of terrifying. There he is. He's just growling. He's just working his way through the world, just growling. Poor fella. Doesn't know what he's missing. Tasty, tasty piece of pal. Right, this should be the last of it. This should be our last little step to getting this place done as long as we have enough rags. If we don't, I'm throwing hands. Like, without question. I will... Fence. 1 log fence. Let's just fly through it. Last little bits. I kind of thought I undercalculated, but I think I overcalculated. And I can't even use denim. Can't use denim. I'm gonna do something very, very bad. Came into rest, completely forgot about curtains. We're fine. We're fine. And just in time. I don't know if we're going to be far enough away from that to actually avoid it. Ooh, antibiotics, yes please. But we're about to find out. If not, we have got the car. We weren't far enough. We weren't far enough. Damn it. Oh, it's so close too. Yeah, I think we gotta go. That gunshot's the icing on the cake. It's getting dark. We've got barely any food. Oh. Get in my car, please stop. There we go. Right, best spot to go to. Probably just the first house. Head to the first house, it's far out in the sticks. Hopefully we can just avoid it. Fingers crossed. Gonna go through the risky road. Hopefully we can just drag them all along the fence line and just kind of leave them be. This could be a terrible idea. This could be a terrible idea. We're gonna find out. It's gonna be fun. Torch is on. I'm just gonna snooze and I'm gonna hope for the best. It's kind of all I can do. Yeah, this could be a big problemo. I'm gonna sleep. We're gonna find out if this was a mess or not tomorrow. I'm gonna love you and leave you in pitch black darkness. Fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed we can actually get away with it, but I'm gonna love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.